Yo. Yo, yo, yo. What is up? Rayu, what is happening? WM Turo, what's going on? Back at it again, yes. Corey, Daryl, Design, Terry Trades, Celebrity Terry Trades in the house. How's everything sound? Does everything sound alright? I was making some changes today, so hope things are alright. Hey, Alex Ritter, what is happening? What's going on? How'd you guys do today? Kind of a lame day. Nice push down off the rip, NQ, while YM was pushing higher, which was pretty crazy. ES held up fine too, so I'm guessing what I heard, there was some sort of NVIDIA news or something, so hello friends, Joom here. Yeah, no kidding. Hey Tyler, what is up? What's going on? Terry Trades, passed the Startup Plus account. Same one I've been working on. Oh, nice. Used code PINE, I take it. You're going to do well on that Starter Plus. Oh, let's see here. Just ain't right. What is happening? TJP, what's going on? Tyler, I think I said hi to you. What's going on, man? Hope you guys had a good day. Mr. Smith, lobster. Yeah, man, I'd love to have some lobster right now. I was watching some YouTube videos on king crab. I've never had king crab before. Well, it's official. I can actually change my Tradeify. So yeah, Tradeify, you can use code PINE now. It only took me about 7 months to get a code, so pretty cool. Sorry, I'm behind in the chat. Code PINE, Terry Trade says yes. Thank you so much. Had 2 amazing shorts today. First, New York. Oh, nice, Alex Ritter. Yeah, the ORBs absolutely crushed. So I took a nice win off this inside bar here. The first inside bar on Top Step X. Also, yeah, so right here, had a nice day. About 1,100 bucks or so. So I've taken 1 payout of this account, and I'm eligible for another payout. I actually built it up quite a bit, so I'll probably take a payout. I talked about taking a payout yesterday, and I didn't. So we'll see. But yeah, beautiful short off the first inside bar today. My Funded Futures, yes. A bunch of new stuff with the My Funded Futures, that's for sure. I'm sure you guys pretty much already know about it, but so you can see right here, a bunch of new plans being replaced. Basically, they just changed the names of the Starter Plus, and the Experts, just to confuse us all. But I did had some updates. One of the things that I like personally is the profit target on a 50K. It used to be 4,000. And now it's 3,000, and then so on. So on an expert plan. So now this is the new pro plan, they call it. So Design passed an eval today. Now I'm maxed out with 5 Take Profit Trader Pros. Let's go. So I hit. I passed 2 Take Profit Trader Pros. 2 Take Profit Traders today. I mean, so that's one positive. But yeah, I finished green in the Beelanox. I only have 3 funded accounts right now, guys. So, and I soon will have 5. But yeah, so finish green on the Beelanox again, copy trading 2 accounts. So day 5, which is pretty sweet. And like I said, green on the Top Step X, and past 2 Take Profit Trader accounts. So, and now I need to work on some My Funded Future new accounts. I think I'm gonna go with the pro plans. I like the pros. TJ Corey, the phone trader, what's up? Said hi to TJP. What's going on? Trader 007. What is happening? WM, I am standing, believe it or not. I mean, I'm only 5'6", but I am standing. Guys, smash that like button if you're on your way in. Appreciate it. Let's get that, we catch up on the chat, and we'll get that Giveaway started. We'll do the giveaway at, 8:15, right at the end of the stream. It's for 150K Take Profit Trader account. Hey Smokey, what's going on? Average 22,000 right now, but I think I got the 40 of me. Oh, nice. Moose race, yes, later. Absolutely. Yeah, I haven't started it quite yet. I'm still updating the settings here. Moose Yard 400? Yeah, exactly. Moose Yard 400. Mr. Smith, I played DJ all day today. Making new playlists, so not wrong. What inside bar do I use on Project X? I just look for them. So, I don't have an indicator or whatever. Whatever I see the inside bar, I just, take it. It's so much nicer with Trade-of-8 because it just pops up, but. So we got market opening up about 5 minutes or so. Hope you guys dig the new music. I actually worked pretty hard on it, actually. Trying to get a little mix going. There's only so much you can do, Mayor, with with the copyright free stuff. Thanks, man. Yeah, I ended up downloading and mixing about 2 hours and 20 minutes worth of music. So yeah, so I got these two Take Profit Trader Pro accounts passed, so I just got to basically flip them. And then I got a third one that I'm working on. So, but yeah, kind of a crazy day where the market just pretty much just ripped lower. I pretty much just caught this inside bar short, and that passed these accounts here, and yeah, and then I made about a 1100 on the Express account, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I did try to trade a little bit and get kind of caught in the chop on the, oh yeah, that's what I did on the Apex accounts, those 250Ks. I ended up trying to trade this chop here. Those are evals, and I ended up busting them, but it's okay. They were just evals. But yeah. So I think we can get the let's get the giveaway started. At least get the entries. So you must be here by the end of the stream, though. So hang out, or at least come back. There it is. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. 150K Take Profit Trader account credit. Hey Chris, what's happening? Rob Fox in the house. Marco in the house. Market opening up in about 1 minute. Actually, about 15 seconds. All right, market's open, guys. Thanks, JD54. I worked hard on it. It's a little bit of a mix. There'll be some hip hop. There'll be some synthwave. There'll be some reggae. You know. All right, market's pushing it out higher. I don't have much drawdown left on this account here. Yes, Black Sabbath, man. I love Black Sabbath. Yeah, R.I.P. Ozzy. Hey, Dell, what's happening, man? Good to see you. Don't get zoomed? No. Only goes up. That's for sure, design. Yeah, I love Black Sabbath. It's definitely one of those bands that my father and I bonded up over. Was Black Sabbath, you know? Hey, Donna. What's happening? Hey, his Royal Trade's in the house. What is up? Yeah, I agree, Rob. I agree. So market's right at 23,200. Big psych level there. Toy, what is happening? So I got the Discord up there. If you guys want to join the Discord, it's pinned to the top of the chat. Hey, Donnie, what's happening? Hey, George is in the house. Going for 315s. Hey, Red Candles, good to see you, man. How was your day? How was work? Hardway, what's going on? Jonathan, trades, what is happening, man? How was it my day? It was pretty good. Green and all the funded had a pretty big day on Top Step XFA. 1,100 bucks. Past 2 take profit trader accounts. So pretty good day. What's the general rule for taxes? What's taxes? Yeah, pretty much red candles. I passed those take profit traders in 2 days. These two I passed in 2 days. And then I have a third one that I just got today. And I placed a trade, but it was at the end of the day. So I just placed a trade to get one in. But yeah. Y'all pay taxes, that's right. I like them. The new My Funded Future plans, I like them. I like the, I mean, I don't like the core one as much. But I do like the, I don't know the names yet. I gotta look. It's the worst part is that they changed the names. Yeah, the scale. So I like the scale one. But I mean, the pro accounts for me is gonna be where it's at. 50K pro account, you only have to make 3,000 to pass it. It used to be 4,000. They got rid of the micro scalping rule, I guess, too, from what I hear. JT Trade, thank you for the sub. I don't like the core as much because they have that $1,000 payout cap now. Which is, it's still great. So like if you haven't gotten any payouts, then for $66 all in costs, that's a really cheap. But they do have a lifetime payout cap on those ones too. I believe it's I'm not sure what the lifetime payout cap is on it. On the cores. But the core plan for 66 bucks, or no, 77 bucks, sorry. No. Yeah, 77 bucks. How much does it really cost? So they made a typo at first. Let me double check. Let me double check. Yeah, $65.45 with a discount. That's what it is. $77 minus the discount, 15% if you use code PINE. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Smith. So it is $65.45 all in cost. That is a great deal. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna pick some of those up. I'm gonna pick some accounts up. I'm probably gonna go with the pros, but I am definitely gonna pick some up. Yeah, Felix, I love my funded futures. I've been using Top Step. How's Take Profit Trader work, rookies? So very simple. Take Profit Trader, a 50K account. It has a 50% consistency. So you have to make $3,000 during the eval. So you can make $1,500 twice, and you'll be under the consistency. You have to trade it for 5 days, but you can flip for 3 days. Like, I'm gonna flip these accounts today. Matter of fact, I'll probably do it. I'll do it right now. And then once you get to the funded stage, so the pro, what they call pro account, which is the funded, anything you make over $2,000, you can take a daily payout on. So you get over $2,000, so $52,000. Anything over that, you take a daily payout. So I'm actually gonna flip these accounts here. Do not copy this trade, it's just a flip.
Order working. Order stop filled.
Okay, I just flipped that account. Now I'm gonna flip this account.
Order working.
Maybe.
Order cancelled. Order working. Stop fill. Order cancelled.
That account is flipped. Actually, I didn't lose any money on that. Oh no, that's the wrong account. Shoot. Sorry. Alright, now I'm gonna flip this account.
Order working.
Alright, now that account is flipped. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's flipped. So that just counts for a day. Sorry, I'm way behind in the chat. Hey Keegan, what's happening? Dice out, what's happening? Please tell us about how to pass Take Profit Trader trading like 50K 3000 MB. Yeah, so I took the short off the first inside bar. If you guys don't know, my strategies are in my video section. You can just check those out. But yeah, I just went in 1 to 3 contracts, 1 to 3. Sometimes I'll add to the winning trade on momentum. J Trade, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Lifetime payout cap. Yeah, I think that means that you can't trade those. Yeah, you'll be forced to go to live basically, or they just won't take you anymore. Like, you won't be able to buy more accounts, I imagine. J Store's in the house. How do I set up the Trade chart for trading? So I trade off the 5-minute candles, and then I have these indicators right here. LDT inside outside bars. So that's what these two candles are, the pink and the yellow. And the Ed of the Woods Harami are the purple candles. And I have the VWAP, CE VWAP, and the initial balance high and low. What do you mean by flipping? Basically just getting in and out of a trade real quick. Felix, no, I don't. Not usually. During this section, I'll trade micros, but during New York, I trade minis. Trying to push down here, but market's a little slow. I had a feeling it was going to be. We have some big news tomorrow evening, Google and Tesla earnings, so it should be interesting. Not strategy, but number of days. I'm not sure. Oh, I literally just make 50% consistency on day 1, 50% consistency on day 2, so $1,500 each day, and then I flip the next 3 days, and then they'll give me my account. Have anything on engulfing candles? Well, no, not really. I think the outside bar is kind of an engulfing candle usually. Yeah, it should be a good market mover for sure. David Snyder. This coconut water is so good. From Walmart. I'm not sponsored by CO2 coconut water, but they can sponsor me if they want. Zero Cool. So I think that they are better in a way. So the starter, basically the old starter account is cheaper now, but you are limited to $1,000 payout instead of $1,200. The starter plus, the old starter plus, you are limited to $1,200 daily payout, or not daily payout, payout cap. But now you can scale, so they have that scaling thing, which is nice. So on every payout you get, you qualify for, you can get more monies. And the pro count is also cheaper, which is the old expert plan. What I like about that one is that the profit target used to be $4,000 on 50K. Now it's only $3,000. But the loss limit used to be $2,500 on the starter account. Now it's $2,000. Not many people are talking about that. So they got rid of $500 of drawdown. The core account, it depends. So like a core account, to me, like if you have not gotten a payout before, ever, I would say go with the core account. But like if you're an experienced trader and get consistent payouts, I would say the scale of the pro accounts. 100%. I mean, that's the way they're set up. You're just gonna make more money. What I like more about the pro account, it's like unlimited payout cap. That's why I like red candles. Unlimited payout cap. No consistency. I mean, you can have a big day, monster day, and Yeah, max payout on a core 50K is 1,000. Bought any yet? I have not. I'm going to tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, you'll see me trading some tomorrow. 100%. But yeah, use code PINE if you would like to help support my channel. I really appreciate it. Instant payouts too with my funded futures, guys. If you guys, that's one of the best things about my funded futures is the instant payouts. But Take Profit Trader is still my favorite. It's still my favorite prop firm because it's daily payouts. Trade Day is going to be one of them too. I'm gonna get some Trade Day accounts too. I just failed that one eval. I think what I hate about trade days, you gotta trade it for 7 days, but I mean, it is what it is. Exclamation point Pine in the chat, guys. Speaking of Take Profit Trader, I'm gonna give away 150K Take Profit Trader account credit tonight. And if we get those likes up to, I'm gonna say we got 188 people watching. If we get those likes up to 150 likes, I would say, hey, thanks, Methodical. What's happening? I'm gonna do it 2 giveaways. I'm gonna do one for members only and one for the regular folks. Yes, so my Funded Future Pro account, you have to trade for 14 days. Now, his Royal Trades, did they change that? Because it was, you didn't have to trade it for 14 days, but it had to surpass 14 actual days. But you didn't actually have to trade them for each day before. I don't know if that's actually changed, but hey, Futures Forever, what is happening? Yeah, I flipped the right account. Yeah, 539 actually. So the amazing thing is I can actually flip it usually. I think I flipped it for no loss. I don't know why it's not showing it, but yeah, thank you for that. Oops. Actually, I can just check on the yeah, I did flip it. I flipped it. Can't speak. I flipped it. Yeah, for no loss. Pretty cool. I like it when I do that. It impresses Coach Fred every time I do that. Oof, market's slow tonight. Eric Lake in the house. What is going on, Eric? Oh, it might be still okay. I don't know. Okay, yeah, let me double check that. Yeah, so it's just 14 calendar days with the pro accounts. My Funded Futures. Why did they have to change it to pro? The name the pro. I just thought about that. Like, I always called Take Profit Trader pro accounts. Now My Funded Futures got pro accounts. That's gonna drive me crazy. The My Funded Futures pro accounts, you only have to trade. You don't have to trade it for 14 days, but you have to. 14 days have to surpass before payouts, if that makes sense. So you don't even have to trade every day if you don't want to. Pine, did you flip through? Oh, no. It's cool, Donnie. Thanks for looking out, man. How do I avoid the trailing? So there's no trailing until you get to the pro account. But basically the way I avoid it is I trail my stop very quickly. So if I go in with size on momentum when I have a pro account, I'll trade. I'll either scalp for just a few points, like 5 to 10 points, or if I'm going for a bigger profit target, I'll just trail my stop. That's kind of how I avoid the intraday trailing. Grumpy Grandpa, I did catch the short. Yep. Caught the first inside bar short and it paid. Passed these accounts here. Made 1,000 on the XFA. 1,100. And the Buellanox. The master accounts are green. Like I was saying earlier, I only have 3 funded accounts currently. But that's going to change by the end of this week. Yeah, it was a sweet move, man. One stop, what's happening? Yeah, it is good to know his royal trade. So that's one of the accounts that I really want to take to the cleaners. Like, I really want to build that up. You can also have, I believe you can have 5 accounts now with My Funded Futures, right? So that's changed. One month only, Eric Lake. Zaid, yeah, not financial advice, but if you're trying to get your very first payout and you're qualified for a payout, take the money. Take whatever you can get. But not financial advice. Take whatever you can get and then pay yourself, and then you're still going to leave yourself a buffer, and then you might be able to build it back up with a few micros or something. New cam position? Yeah, I was messing around with stuff, so yeah, I had to rearrange the screens a little bit and the lighting, and yeah, I was messing around with a bunch of stuff, the music. I was busy today. Yeah, J Stars for sure. Yeah, NQ can be dangerous. Yeah, take the Monopoly money. Once you get better at trading and things like that, and get consistent payouts, and then you can start building up accounts to take to live or whatever your goals are. But yeah, it's you want to take the payouts, take the money. Ethan, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Saw me on My Funded Futures? Nice. That's the goal. That's why I go on that show. They don't give me a dime or anything to go on that show, despite what I heard some other streamers say earlier. For me, no. Terry Trades, did me a solid, and obviously I'm friends with her, so she invited me to come on, and yeah. So yeah, So I just got some clarification. So I guess on the pro accounts, 14 calendar days. You don't have to trade them every day, but as long as you place a trade once a week. So, friends with Terry, yeah, Ethan. Terry is my trading buddy. Do I recommend stopping when you get a $200 daily profit or keep going? I like to keep going. I mean, you can see my charts here. The market is pushing down here, but it is kind of slow. It's kind of getting that slow grind down. Yeah, here's my chart right here. This is from my Express account. I did take one payout on this. I think about $1,100, $1,200, something like that. But yeah, no, I don't believe in, personally, this is the way I trade. If the market's gonna give me, I'm gonna try to take as much as the market's gonna give me, if that makes sense. So, but I do believe in daily loss limits. So personal daily loss limits. So I like set mine for $700. And then I like to lock it out. And I do the same thing with Buell-Knox. So I set $700 daily loss limit, and then I lock it out. So no matter what, no matter how I'm feeling that day, I'm not gonna be able to blow that account. Hey Cove, what's going on? I don't know, it's a pretty common color. Cove, it's pretty common. Gold, yes, take a look at gold. Lockout can save your account, yeah, for sure, and I need it. Personal daily loss limit is very important to me. Wow, gold did rip. Holy. Yeah, I didn't pay any attention to gold today, but man, it did rip. Gold is not doing anything. It's consolidating after this monster move today. So it's funny how gold absolutely ripped. NQ came down, YM pushed up, and then ES just kind of held. Which I almost made a mistake. I sold SPX call spreads, and I wasn't watching ES. I was watching NQ, and I did not realize that ES was actually holding up pretty well. But I did make money, so they expired worthless, and I made money. So I got a little lucky. Hey, LifeFab, what is happening? Do I set a max loss per trade? No, I don't, JStores. So I don't have a max loss per trade. I placed the stop where it needs to be, so like above, like this. When I took the short off the inside bar, I placed the stop above, up here, and so that's where it needs to be. So, but that got me in trouble. That's how I blew my pro accounts yesterday. JStores was I was over leveraged, and I took the inside bar short off. Tell you exactly which one it was. It's right here. I took this short right here, and it popped back up, and I was over leveraged. I was already down for the day, like doing dumb stuff, like trying to fade this move, and then I tried to take this short here, and it started to pay about 9 points, and I was trying to get back what I had lost, and it popped back up, and that was it. So I was feeling it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna dump, and it did not. So yeah, so that was a mistake for sure. Cove, you brought this mic. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet mic, the HyperX. It's the HyperX Quadcast. I like the ones that you can just sit on the desk, so that way you can move around, and I like having the mute button. I mean, just having the mute button. Futch. I got a short at 189. Try to zoom right. Oh, nice Futch. Yeah, we are just grinding down at the moment. No inside bars. We put it in an outside bar. It is paying. I did not take it though. Lots of weak lows. Yeah, we can take a look. Wow. Yeah, for sure. So ES is very interesting. We put in a bunch of these what they call poor lows or weak lows down here, and this possibly could get run. Same down here from 2 days ago. And so if we start to dip, say tomorrow or tonight, we'll definitely probably run some of that. And then these could be targets, you know, for ES. But for now, it has held up. Let's take a look at the NQ too on the TPO charts. So NQ is just consolidating, basically. Had that massive pop, and then it's just consolidated. This is interesting though. Let me go back to ES. Yeah, so the market's right at 23,180. Another slow start. So MNQ did put in an inside bar. I actually didn't notice that, but NQ did not. So popping right back up towards the VWAP, 187. Nice Futch. Hey, Sly Fox, what's happening? You can get a sell off tomorrow. That would be nice. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you want to join the giveaway. 150K take profit trader account. Also, now that we got a bunch of people watching, so it's been about 7 months. I was not able to get a Tradeify code. You always had to use my link and then the default code. So my code Pine should work now, guys, for Tradeify. So if you guys use Tradeify, which I do, I actually have 2 evals I got to trade. Please use my code Pine for Tradeify. Finally. Thank you, Eric Lake. Yeah. So Eric, yeah, if you use my code Pine, let me know if it actually works. I'd appreciate it. I don't have any videos on volume profiles, Grumpy Grandpa. Volume profiles is something that I started, TPO charts, volume profiles, market profile, whatever you want to call it. That's the very first thing I learned when I started futures trading. And up until very recently, I hadn't used them at all. I don't really need to use them, but what I have started doing is using them when I trade options. So a little bit longer term swing stuff. And that's how I've been using them. But I basically don't use them for entries. I use the 5-minute chart for entries, but I will look at the TPO chart for targets, potential targets. So like previous point of controls, volume point of controls, which is point of control is this faded line here. actually can make this a little bit. I'll make it yellow. Yeah, yellow's, you can see a little better, but these are previous point of controls, which is basically the market on that day spent the most time at these levels. So either the volume point of control or the point of control. So whatever day this was, that's where the market spent most of its time. And you can see it came down and it tested that right there. And then pop back up. If that makes sense. Is the market moving yet? Sort of. How do I lose? I was flipping the account, Triple M. Just flipping the account. And Coach Fred's in the house. What's going on? Trades by Pine. So yeah, Coach Fred, I flipped this account for you. This one down here, 239, and didn't lose any money. Absolute wash. And I said that always impresses Coach Fred. Thank you, Fred. Lynette, you just signed up for take. What did you get? Trade of 8? Lynette? So yeah, I would just follow the prompts, and then you have to go to your sign-in. I can't really show you on Take Profit Trader because it'll actually show my passwords and stuff, but Trade of 8, yeah. So basically what you're gonna want to do is under the, geez, how am I gonna show? I can't really show you because it's gonna show my passwords and stuff. But yeah, if you go under tests under your dashboard, so the test accounts. And thank you, by the way, for using my code. Yeah. So if you go under test accounts and you click on it, it's gonna give you the sign-in for Trade of 8. It might take a minute though, but yeah, thank you so much. Am I looking for long or shorts? Right now, possibly a short, but I was kind of waiting for an inside bar, and we haven't had it. I was waiting for that first inside bar for the break, but man, the market's awful slow. No, yeah, no, it won't have stars. If I click on it, it actually shows right up for some reason on mine, but yeah, fudge. You just sign up for Trade of 8. So you're all signed into your account? Yeah, if you're signed into your account, then yeah, you just start setting up your Trade of 8. It should show your account up here. One of your accounts. If it doesn't show anything yet, then it's not, it hasn't gone through yet.
Order filled.
I'll take a stab short here. Please do not follow my trades, guys. Pretty tight stop, just 3 micros. All right, cool, Lynette. Yeah, and then there's all kinds of setups or ways to set up your. There's tons of videos on how to set up Trade depending on however you trade. Or. Thank you so much, Lynette. Zayd, I'm full port short. Yeah, yeah. You definitely do not want to. This is more than I think. I was kind of hoping we'd get a inside bar to short, but we pushed up with this Harami here. It was a very poor risk to reward on the long, but it did work. Swept the high, rejected off the VWAP, and then pushed back down for a Harami. But now it's acting like it wants to put in another Harami, which means chop. That's what it means. But we'll see if the market wants to continue down. If you use TradeAway can you use TradingView on trade day? I've never used TradingView. Maybe someone can help you with that, but I believe you can, Sherry. But yeah, I'm sure someone in the chat can help you. Sherry signed up for trade day, chose TradeAway as a platform, and wants to use TradingView. Foot says you can just enable it on the add-ons. Sherry, I knew someone in the chat would know. I have never used TradingView in my life. Thank you so much, Futch. Appreciate it. You use TradingView to chart. Nice, JStores. Yeah, so many people do. I never have. Exclamation point Pine in the chat, guys. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do 2 giveaways. One for members only, one for the regulars. If we can get the likes up to 150. We have 234 people watching right now, which is close to a record. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we'll run that at 7:45 Eastern time. We'll run the Moose Race. You just sell signals, just tell to do the opposite of what I do. 100% win rate. Yeah, Zayd. So for sure, like, you know, I know there's probably a lot of new traders that watch or whatever. There is no magic sauce that I have found. So it's every single trader that I know personally. I know some really good traders. We all trade differently, and most of us can pull money out of the markets pretty well. So yeah, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, not financial advice, but don't buy signals. Don't think there's an easy way. Don't copy trade people. Just find your own edge, trade it consistently, and then work on your psychology every single day. Because psychology is number one when it comes to this. All right, can we get a push down and test this wick that was we bounced off that 170? Hey, Spider Lily, what is up? Gotta create your own magic sauce. I couldn't agree with you more, Double O Kevin. Courses? No, you don't really need courses either. I mean, if you find courses helpful and you want to spend the money, so be it. But there's a lot of free information on YouTube. There's a lot of good traders. You know, Tom Hugard is a very good trader. That's kind of how I kind of came up with my own way of trading. That's why I trade off 5-minute charts, you know, from Tom Hugard, Al Brooks, this guy, Tom Hugard, best loser wins. Yeah, there's just a lot of good traders. I have not read many Mark Douglas stuff, but I have watched a ton of Mark Douglas videos. Kazan. Counter trade FSP. I've never really watched FSP. I tuned in a little bit just to see what it's all about. Seems like a good guy. I don't. Yeah, I mean, you can make that argument, Mayor, for sure, but there's definitely lots of ways to make money in this industry other than trading. So, I mean, I make money from YouTube and affiliates now. So, like, I have 3 sources of income coming in now, or 4 sources of income, but it's all trading related. You know, I make about $200 a month from YouTube. Actual YouTube. And you know, affiliates can add up pretty quickly. I went from making like $10 a day from affiliates to probably like 150, 200 bucks a day in affiliates. But like someone like Patrick Whelan's making $20,000 a day in affiliates. 20,000, which is insane. Yeah, it is. But he's been on YouTube for, you know, 8 years, 10 years, something like that. Oh no, Mr. Mittens. So I got a brand new PC. And so far, I'm loving it. I'm streaming and trading with 3 monitors on a mini PC. He might make 30K. I don't know. I think Zayd, I think that was just from Apex that he was showing, like 20,000 a day just from Apex. So, you know, with Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, and the other ones that he's affiliated with. Plus, I know he said that he got paid $1 million from funding ticks as an exclusive deal. So he said that on another stream. So yeah, Daryl, yeah, for sure. When Top Step had the 2 steps, yeah, I was watching him too. So I was trading back with the 2 steps too. So we had a nice push down. We tested that wick. I was kind of hoping we'd push a little lower. Kind of thinking we test this wick next. That 159, 160. But we did get a little bounce reaction off that 170 again. But yeah, Henry, I'm filthy rich. No, I'm not. But I'm very happy with the way the channel's growing. I can tell you that. I couldn't be more happier. Absolutely amazing. I mean, it's insane. Come on, let's get that grind down. I'd like to see the flush down. That'd be better, but I think it's bad RAM. Yeah, so this new one I got is 32 gigabytes of RAM. And it only cost me 300 bucks. So, pretty happy with that. Oh, no problem, Aranda. Awesome. Yeah, this was a nice move off this Harami candle right here earlier today. That was a nice pop off that. Kazin, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. So yeah, so we'll do a members only giveaway too later in the stream. So what we'll do is we'll do the moose race for the regular subscribers, and then we'll do an exclusive members only race. So we'll do two. We'll give away two 150K Take Profit Trader accounts. When you realize people have sell course of live stream signals don't care about actual trading losses because they make it back in revenue. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you start making that much money, you can just sling contracts, even on a personal account. If you know you're making a certain amount a day, no matter what, with affiliates or whatever, or live streaming, like if you want to risk, say you're making $1,000 a day in affiliates, well, you can risk $1,000 of drawdown or whatever on a personal account or whatever, just knowing that you're gonna make it back that day. So it's, the bigger you get, the more, for sure. You love the end of the day with trade day? Yeah, so trade day, guys, has 3 accounts: static, end of day, and intraday. So that's the main difference between trade day and Take Profit Trader. Besides the 7-day eval and the 30% consistency with trade day, the funded account side of it is pretty much the same with Take Profit Trader. So make a certain amount, so get over the buffer and take daily payouts, which is pretty awesome. So if you guys are using trade day, it's Pine with a capital P. I guess it's case sensitive. It does work, but yeah, it's Pine with a capital P. I do not like this trade after this inside bar.
Order cancelled.
I'm gonna close out. I'm thinking about flipping the switch long here. About 9 points of risk.
Order filled. Order filled.
Really tight stop. Stop at the lows. Risking 120 bucks. I'm going in with 6 micros on the long off this outside bar. Basically, we swept the lows, came back, and then we've broken this outside bar to the upside. Let's see if we can get any momentum. We do have the VWAP sitting right up there, 186. So hopefully we can get up to at least there. I might take some profit off there if we get there, and then
order working. Order cancelled.
Let the rest run if we'll get there.
Order
or
working.
We get stopped out. I don't know.
Order cancelled.
Could you just get completely chopped? But I got the signal, so I gotta take it. Probably will wish I stuck with my short, but who knows? I don't know. Do you have any experience with straight to funded accounts? Yeah, Tradeify, Ishmi. My first Tradeify payouts were with straight to funded 25K accounts. But yeah. I don't think that the 25K is at that bad a price. You don't get that much to drawdown, but if you get a good start, well, you get plenty of drawdown, but it's it's that 20% consistency, which doesn't really bother me. What I do is I just do base hit days, kind of like what I do with Buellanox, because you got to trade it for 10 days. So I'll take the base hit days, you know, $200 to $700 usually on the base hit days. I'm pretty happy I got these accounts over the trailing now, so those two master accounts are over the trailing. I gotta pass another one and then activate the third. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll probably pass one of those accounts tomorrow. You short again? Good luck, sir. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this market is a little slow, but hopefully we can test the VWAP. Choppy and slow market. Last night was terrible. Holy cow. But Sunday night was not bad. Sunday night on stream, the market was not too bad. All right, Eric. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Let's get those likes up to 150. We got 240 people watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I did new camera angle, new setup, new music, the whole deal. I feel like I gotta get something though for like the back wall, like something that lights up or whatever. I don't know. I gotta keep up with the cool kids. Get a Lambo. Yeah, exactly. So I put my Toyota Corolla back there. It probably would fit. Let's go. Let's push up here and let's break that VWAP. Oh no, Tony. Did I lose connection or did you lose connection? Nasdaq is slow, and then boom, big red. Yeah, well, especially in this market for sure, under the current administration, you know, with the tweets and all that, you know. So we're testing that VWAP here. Hey, Big Cat, what is going on? What is happening? Just testing that VWAP.
Stop filled.
Trailing a stop here.
Order filled.
All right. Out of that one.
Order working. Order
Stop to
cancelled.
break even.
Order cancelled.
Got out of 3 contracts. Still in 2. Ripping here off that outside bar. Ripping 4 Globex. Up about 8 points. You're up about 8 points and it feels like you're up 80 points during Globex. Yeah, what is up, Big Cat? Good to see you, man. Excuse me. Oh, I got a new job. Should have been a trader instead. Yeah. Definitely living the dream, being a full-time trader. 100%. Can't take it for granted. It is hard, but once you get there, it's amazing. The freedom you have. And right now, my commitments are basically to you guys. My only commitment, like on a time based, is you. Knowing that I'm gonna be on at 6 o'clock for a few hours. Hey Zaid, making you blush. I'm a very sensitive guy, Zaid. Got a nice long trade, been practicing scalping 150k. Oh, nice, Michael. That was me. I still live in the boonies. Terrible internet. I have terrible internet as well. Taking another one off there.
Order cancelled.
Off that pop.
Order working.
Woo. Futch, I trade this session for the stream. When I was trading, I trade all day, but for the stream, I started trading during New York when I first started, and I literally had no traction. No one would watch. And then I was kind of inspired by 0 Day J, where he was trading these off hours when no one else was streaming. So he was trading like 3 to 5 p.m. It's like these weird off hours, like power hour, but after the market closed, he was streaming. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start streaming when there's no one else on, really. And the only other person that was on was Stock Tiger, but he didn't come on until later. So then I just started streaming as soon as the market opened, and then my channel exploded. And yeah, and even like now, like I'll stream during, if I hop on stream during New York or whatever, I might have like 15 viewers, something like that. And then like tonight I have 240 right now. So it's crazy. So I got one runner going here. Let's see if we can push up. I ended up taking it off on that little spike. But yeah, so we got back into the green so far on this take profit account. We'll see. But yeah, basically the idea is that we went short off this Harami candle, and it came back and put in this outside bar, which I've been finding has been pretty powerful. So I ended up just getting out of that short and flipping the switch long, and I doubled up the size of the contracts with a little more confidence, and yeah, that's basically it. I was kind of looking for like a 1-to-1. So here's the 1-to-1, and I scaled out once we hit the VWAP, and then I took off another one once we hit 1-to-1, and I got the runner on. So I hope that makes sense. Nice, Aid. Romeo, I love Stock Tiger. He's my dude. You'll definitely see me like hanging out in Stock Tiger's chat. Oh, nice, Tony B. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Is like I think I attract a different audience. It's people getting out of work. You know, it's a lot of 9-to-5ers or people that are already home and it's nighttime, like Europe and stuff. It's like bedtime, but a lot of people are hanging out there too. The internet again. Yeah, Tony B. I was having a lot of internet issues with the heat and stuff. I was having a lot of internet issues. 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Thomas. Yeah, I've thought about it, but I'm usually snoozing. It's usually about when I wake up. Yeah. Occasionally I'll pop on during power hours and stuff, and I'm actually planning on doing a power hour stream with Terry Trades coming up. So I couldn't quite get the thing to work today, but I don't know, I was having issues. And you're in bed now on your laptop? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's bedtime for a lot of people. I know, like, if I stream in the morning, I get some other subscribers that don't usually catch me at night because you know, it's too late right now. I'm just gonna let this trade work run. I think if we come up and take out the high of the day, which is around 23,200, 205, we could come up and test this level, so we'll see. Only got one micro on right now. What's power hour like? 4 to 5 p.m. Yeah, usually around 3 to 4. That's what we consider power hour. Eastern time. Eastern time. Hey, Crip Walk, what's happening? Exclamation point Pine in the chat, guys, if you want to join the giveaway. Let's get those likes up to 150. We got 250 people watching. Holy cow. This is a record. We will do 2 giveaways. One for the members only and one for the regular subscribers. 250K Take Profit Trader accounts. He works. Oh, you work overnights, Master Joel? Yeah, I was just talking about that last night, how I hated working overnights. It absolutely killed me. I am definitely not an overnight person. Before I started streaming, like, I would practically be in bed right now. Hey, Trend Hunter, what is happening? Sorry, I missed you. I saw you up saying hi. What's going on? This is a much better setup I got going on now. So now I got the chat right here, like right next to me, like on my second monitor, and then I have the charts right there. So I don't have to take my eyes off the charts as much. Before it was very difficult. I was trying to read the chart off my phone and read the charts at the same time, and it was hard. Hey Nico, what is happening? about to reboot my phone. You're having all kinds of issues, Tony. I hate it when that happens. You still not moved out of the house yet, Nico? Yeah, moving sucks. Yeah, Tyler, we are long and strong. Off that outside bar. Or the pine cone. We're long off the pine cone. Wow, we're ripping. Whoa. Whoa, we're ripping. Here we go. I'm trailing. Boy, this is a shame we're only up 105 bucks on this account.
Stop filled.
This is an absolute shame. We are ripping. Yeah, so right off the pine cone candle, right there. That's just a joke, guys. That's just an outside bar. Wow, we must have a news break. Let's check the news. So it's Trump and Japan tariff news stuff, I think. Wow. Nice, guys. You guys made some money. Sweet. I'm back. Let's go. Wow, this thing ripped. Yeah, I believe it was Japan tariff news of some sorts. Yes, congratulations, Rhonda. Exactly. Whoever caught that. Cave, yeah. Yeah, sorry, Joe. Yeah, that one, Whoa, nice hard way. Congratulations, whoever caught the long. Sorry, people that were short. Hopefully they had to stop in place. Not to rub salt in the wounds, but yeah, I mean, this is the type of... the markets for the past, well... 6 months, 7 months, it's pretty important to have those hard stops in place. Because you never know when a headline's going to pop the news to the downside or the upside. That's for sure. Oh no, Debt 5, yeah. Yeah, that's an account blower for sure. We are ripping higher. Kind of feel like chasing this, but I don't want to. I know, I'm feeling like I'm only up 100 bucks on this account on the micros, but might try trade this account very aggressively. I only have a $900 left in drawdown, and it's only a $15.75 account. If you guys use code PINE with Beelanox, 91% off right now. And do not follow this trade though.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
This is a smash or pass type. I'm hopping in on a long. See if we can continue that squeeze. This account will pop. This account is not. This stop loss is just there for show. It'll pop before that. This is an eval, $15 eval, $15.75 eval. See if we can push that 250s, that psych level. But if we get a pullback at all right now, then this account is cooked. Yeah, Tyler, that was fun. Yeah, this is just there for show. I'm just gonna take it right off. I'm just gonna risk the account. I have a bunch of 90% off evals I gotta trade, so exclamation point pine in the chat, guys. I'm glad the market's perked up though. Now is it just gonna go dead? Fade right back down to the VWAP? That is possible. You long 192, nice. Yeah, I'm looking to test those highs. The 250 level. I like to. It was hanging out there earlier, so. It loves those 50 levels. Made 30 whopping clams on that trade. Look out. Yeah, design. That's kind of how I felt with the Take Profit Trader account. There we go. See if we can break the high there. Well, I expected a little more of a pop. Alright, pushing those highs. Oh, come on.
Order filled.
Taking 2 off. Alright,
Order
yeah, 2 off. I'm gonna let the rest run. There we go. Testing those highs now. I'm gonna take that off. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Still pushing. Let's go. Fred, you're absolutely right. I could not handle the micros there on when the market started moving. I couldn't handle it. You know me. Only been 1.5 hours. I got at least 2 hours in me when I'm drinking. Yeah, I just pounded 1 seltzer water, 1 coconut water, and I'm got about half left of this one. So, so yeah, it was time. I was doing the pee dance. Thank you, Maestro. Alright, I'll turn it down just a little bit. That wolf. D-shoe, what's going on? Crank up some Black Sabbath. I wish, Sean. I wish we could play that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll get copyright striked in about 2 seconds. With all the AI, ways of them finding out. It's insane. Sorry, I just realized the notifications were on the Discord, so you guys been getting that little beep. Probably for a couple hours, I'm sorry. Husha, what's going on? Exclamation point pine in the chat, guys. We'll do a moose race in about 15 minutes. Yeah, the trade deal with Japan. Yeah. Why? Who knows, Zaid? Who knows? It's crazy though, isn't it? Now little tank, now you're out of the short. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, we came right to the top of this range again. Did we? We kind of breached it. Let's see, 57.75. 56.50. Yeah, so we did test the top of this range, so it'd be interesting. Short here. Hey, John Walk, what's happening? Hey, JC Trades in the house. 150 likes, guys. Thank you so much. This is definitely this is almost a record stream. 284 viewers. I want to say it's because of me, but having the giveaways helps too. D-Gens, yes, 284 D-Gens. Thanks, Hardway. It spiked when I went to the yeah, when I went to the bathroom, for sure. Some order filled for the stream. Yeah, did it I don't know if I got the I don't know if I have that on. The order filled stuff. Drive some people crazy, I know that. Hey, Terry Trades 100 back. She's back. She's back for the giveaway. Didn't win yet, but we are gonna do two. We're gonna do one members only after we do the regular subscriber. We'll do those in about 15, about 10 minutes or so. We'll do one of the races. Nice, Dell. What'd you guys have for supper? Try a short.
Order filled.
I'm gonna try a short. Off the inside bar. Oof. Swept that low. I didn't like that. An instant reaction off that previous bar's low. We'll see if we can get a little push down. See if we can test the that 1915 candle. It's low. Yes, everyone give Terry, that's good, Tony, thank you for that. Everyone give Terry Trades 100 a sub on, she has a channel on the YouTubes. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord either, join up on the Discord. Come on, give me those 10 points. Yeah, struggling here.
Order filled.
Taking it off right there. We're gonna post Terry Trades. Just took a little scalp off the inside bar there. Stop went at the high. Terry Trades 100 in the chat there. If you guys want to subscribe to our channel. The host of the My Funded Futures TV. Zaid, $900 today profit today on your very first funded account. Let's go, Zaid. Congratulations, man. Keep it rolling. Hey, Woodchip, what's going on, man? Short, same shortage, 46, stop 60, love range trading, nice, hot shot. Yeah, congratulations, Zaid. That's a great first day on a funded account. So my very first trade on with futures was on a personal account, trade of 8, and I lost 500 bucks. It's kind of funny. Not really funny, but yeah, I'll never forget it. Nice, thank you, Roberto, for the sub. Yeah, guys, smash that like button, exclamation point Pine in the chat, and yeah, we'll definitely do a giveaway here in about 10 minutes. We're gonna do 2 giveaways. Should have put a stop in before grabbing a drink. Yeah. Oh yeah, that sucks, Step 5. Yeah. I mean, I've done it too. Nice, Eric. Congratulations, Eric. Yeah, Terry's got to get to that 1,000 subs. She's getting closer. That is the benchmark when you're a YouTuber, is like to get to that 1,000 subs. It's definitely, it's hard to get there, but once you get there, it seems to go a little bit faster after that. All right, coming back down here, possible bull flag, but looking like it's potentially could fade down back to the VWAP, but who knows? Activation fee with the Pine code on which one, Lynette? No activation fee with Take Profit Trader or My Funded Futures. No, my code will get you the same as what everyone else's codes will give you. Yeah, no activation fee. Nope, Lynette. With my code. Why did I say the VWAP like that? It's 0 day J. Cool, just subscribe, Grumpy. Nice, thank you. Thank you to the new subscribers on my channel as well. Steve Roberts, Sergi Watt, Next Trade Lou, EA That's Me, Kazin, Charles Hill, Lynette Marie, John, Ethan, Fernando, Mustafa, Felix, J Trade, Zarel, Spicy Posse, the Holt 45, the Wall Street G, Mr. Mittens. Thank you so much for the subs today. And if I didn't see you, sorry, but I appreciate you guys subbing. The VWAP, that's right. Foot soy, day New York, but the session has made it all better. Trading is awesome like that. You go down, skipping around bedroom in a matter of hours. Yeah, Futch. So some of the best things to do is just, if you're having a rough day trading, You know this, I'm sure, but like just walking away, and it's amazing. You come back the next day, the next session, and you can see the chart's completely different. This is a potential bull flag here, but if we break up 240s again, break up through 240s, this could pop the highs if we're truly bullish. But for now, we are kind of just fading right back. No, I'm just at a friend's house, Big Cat. Hey, what's going on, Honest Take? We're gonna do 2 giveaways, Honest Take. One for you members and one for the non just subscribers. Friend have the VWAP? And one for you, Red Candles, that's right. Is it a limited time or is that the new model? I don't know, to be honest with you. I think right now it could be their new model. The 15% off is probably the deal. So I think the regular, so say the core account is $77, and then if you use code PINE, then it's 15% off. I think that's where the deal comes into play. So yeah, so here's the My Funded Futures deal right now on the 50K accounts. But even so, like $77, if that sticks, like that's a good deal on the core plans. For sure. Thank you for the sub, Kyle. Appreciate that. So VWAP stands for volume weighted average price. And basically it's kind of like the average price of where the majority of the trades have taken place, or the orders are, from what I understand. Music is bullish, I'll buy. So basically, if it's above the VWAP, then it tends to be more bullish. If it's below, it tends to be more bearish. And also, when the price spikes up and below, and you start to get a reversal, it likes to run back to where the average price is. So this is where the majority of the orders and stuff could be. So, yeah. I mean, that's basically it. The way I look at it in simple form is that it's on a ton of charts. So it's on a ton of retail traders charts. It's on tons of hedge fund traders charts. So a lot of people look at daily VWAPs, hourly VWAPs, whatever. You know, me, I look at the 5-minute chart, and I know that it's on a lot of charts. So that's the reason why I have it on mine. Reading, for sure. Yeah, no problem, Kyle. Yeah, the way I look at indicators is the more people that have them on the charts and are trading off it, then the more reactive the market can be. on those indicators. I don't really have many indicators. Obviously, it's just the VWAP and the initial balance high and low. And the only reason why I have these indicators on here is just it helps me easily spot things like outside bar or inside bar, especially when I'm streaming. It's very helpful. Everything's just highlighted right there. Yeah, exactly. That's why fibs work so well. I broke the consistency by making 3K at once, 1500, so I had to full port again. Oh, nice, Ben. I do the opposite. I usually try to lose money, but yeah, I mean, that's all good. Pass is the pass. Jerry Trades says Terry Trades trade live sessions on their channel. Yeah, sometimes she does, but since she's been hosting the My Funded Futures TV, she hasn't been doing as much. I'll answer for her. But stay tuned because she might be trading a little more on her channel. Just saying. Well, I didn't realize there was consistency. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, for sure. All right, so I'm going to get the moose race fired up here. So we do the moose race on my channel, if you guys are just tuning in, because I am from Maine. State of Maine, and we have lots of moose, and I think it's fun. Cove Trader does the duck races, Nutty Bar does the duck races, we do the moose race. So exclamation point pine in the chat, but hurry up and do it quick, because I am going to close pretty soon, as soon as I get this set up. It's so cool having 3 monitors now. I could use a fourth one. I would not be upset. All right, when this hits 1 minute, 6:47, I'm closing the entries. No exceptions. And then once this moose race is done, must be here too to claim the prize. Please join the Discord too. That helps me, if you do win, helps me communicate with you. If not, that's fine. We can do it another way, but if you join the Discord, it's really helpful to me. But yeah, as soon as this race is done, we will do a members only race, and so you'll have a much better chance of winning members only. I appreciate the support. All right, 10 seconds, I'm closing the entries. Thank you for the sub, EH. All right, closing entries. Whoops. Sorry. Fumbling. All right. This is not even the biggest moose race we've had. If you didn't get in, that's okay. We'll definitely do more in the future. I do quite a bit of giveaways. When you guys use my codes, they give me bonuses and accounts to give away. I can use them myself, but I choose to give them away to you guys because you guys are the reason why I'm here. So, all right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Tickle golems. Whoa, JJ sprinting to Donna sprinting to on the outside. Got order filled going. I like that name, order filled. Who's it gonna be? 158 or 160 or something. Mises Mises running. Yeah, you don't want to see your name until the last 10 seconds exactly. Oh, here we go. Coming down to the final stretch here. 10 seconds. Who's it gonna be? Wow, this is so close. Who is this? The tier Todd? Top tier Todd. Top tier Todd, are you here? 1 minute or we'll race again if they're not here. Oh, let's go. Top tier Todd in the house. That's what's up. Congratulations, top tier Todd. Are you part of the Discord by chance? It's just easier for me to communicate. Alright, if you want to join it's completely free. If you want to join if you have Discord and you want to join, do you have Discord already? You can join. And that way I can DM you. It's easier. If not, then I can get to you in a different way. Alright, cool. You'll join? Alright, cool. Join and send me a DM. Alright, so what I want to do. Wow, Terry Trades coming in clutch. Terry Trades 100. Holy cow. So we're gonna do a members only race. Let's give it up. Hey guys, subscribe to Terry Trades 100. How about that? So I'm gonna as soon as this finishes up, all right, there's Terry Trades' YouTube link. Give her a follow. And so I'm gonna go to, how am I gonna do this? Congratulations, whoever just won a membership. We're gonna go to members only in the chat, and then we're gonna do exclamation point pine again as soon as I fire it up. So alright, so members only in the chat. Congratulations to the members. And exclamation point pine in the chat. This is for another 150K Take Profit Trader account. We're gonna do at 655. So up here, 655. We'll run it again. The moose race. Thank you so much for the, hey, Keith Singleton, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Currently 17 tickets in the moose race, so a good chance of winning. Appreciate the memberships, guys. Thank you, Terry Trades. 100. So 655, we'll run the moose race again. I'm not even a member of my own channel. I can't even chat in the chat. Gave you Moose some Gatorade. So I'm gonna leave it up to Terry Trades 100. Terry Trades 100. Do you want to do a moose race or a crab race? Or, well, here. What do you want to do? Moose race, crab race, dolphin race, mermaid race, octopus race. Not the duck race. The penguin race? Alright, we'll do the penguin race. For gifting all those memberships, we'll do the penguin race. All right, guys, get them in. We'll close entries now. All right, closing entries. Good luck, everyone. I'll go back to the, one sec, we'll get it. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Holy cow, those penguins are slow. Those penguins are so slow. I know penguins can move faster than that. This one's sleeping. They want this. It's like me after I've eaten a birthday cake or something, or a couple donuts. I walk a little bit and then I fall asleep. I walk a little bit and I fall asleep. Wow, these penguins are so slow. I can't look at that stuff, Eric Lake, actually. Yeah, it doesn't let me look at it. Oh, his Royal Trades, let's go! Oh, gee, congratulations. That was awesome. And then, look, all these guys fell asleep. Congratulations, his Royal Trades. Knew that foot massage would work. Yeah, exactly. Wow, market is continuing to pump higher. Yeah, his Royal Trades, hit me up on the Discord. And I'll get your Take Profit Trader email and we'll send that off. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being a member, too. Thank you, Terry Trades. Thank you, Kazin, for joining the membership as well. And congratulations to those that got gifted. Top tier Todd, I just messaged you on Discord. Congratulations. Guys, I think we broke some records on tonight's stream. So I just want to thank you guys. I think we had almost 300 people watching at once. 185 likes so far. Smash the like button. Let's see if we can get it over 200. I really appreciate it. Wow. Really awesome. So market's continuing to push higher. Tokyo Open, guys. Oh, nice, Keith. You won one of the giveaways. Cool, yeah. Israel, I'll hit you back. So yeah, Terry Trades is gonna stream on her own YouTube. So if you guys haven't followed Terry Trades on YouTube, I'm gonna do a little guest appearance on her stream tomorrow, and we will do a we'll do a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway on her stream. So I'm gonna put the link tomorrow, and yeah, I'll put it in the Discord tomorrow too, if you guys wanna. So this Terry Trades, here's her YouTube. Join up on her YouTube. We will do another giveaway on her YouTube channel tomorrow, so a good chance that you can win. We'll do a account giveaway of some sorts. So. But yeah, I should be on. I'm gonna do a little guest appearance on her channel tomorrow. All right, guys. So I'm gonna call it there. Really awesome stream. This was just great. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. Congratulations, His Royal Trades and Top Tier Todd. I think that was your name. Congratulations on the winning the 150K Take Profit Trader accounts. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Use code PINE. The new My Funded Future accounts that are on fire. I'm getting an extra 15% off when you use my code PINE. Also, I want to promote Tradeify. I finally have a code with Tradeify after 7 months, so you can use my code PINE for that. And of course, Take Profit Trader, PINE all caps, and Trade Day, PINE with a capital P. Unfortunately, it's case sensitive, so with Trade Day, it's PINE with a capital P. And then Bulanox, let's not forget about Bulanox, still 91% off when you use code PINE. And also Apex, code PINE. Appreciate you guys. I'm out. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for Power Hour on Terry Trades 100. Power Hour, Terry Trades 100 tomorrow. Come join the giveaway. Come join the party. And then my regular time, 6 to 8 tomorrow, Eastern time. We'll be there. Thanks, guys. Peace.